Welcome to the world of kings and queens, knights and rooks, where every move matters and strategy rules. Today, we're diving into the ancient game of chess. A game that's not just about winning, but mastering the art of thinking ahead. Whether you're a beginner or simply curious, stick around as we break down everything you need to know to get started in chess, from its rich history to world champions and more. Let's jump in. Chess is more than just a game, it's a journey through time. It all started over 1,400 years ago in ancient India, with a game called chaturanga, which mirrored the art of war. From India, chess spread across Persia, where it became shatranj, and eventually, it conquered Europe by the 10th century. Fast forward to the 15th century, and we get the modern chess we know today. But it didn't stop there. With the advent of computers in the 20th century, chess saw a revolution. When IBM's Deep Blue famously defeated world champion Garry Kasparov in 1997, chess officially entered the digital age. Let's talk about the battlefield, the chessboard. It's an 8x8 grid of alternating black and white squares. But the real stars of the show are the pieces, each with its own strengths and weaknesses. The king, the most important piece, but ironically, one of the weakest. Protect him at all costs. The queen, the powerhouse, she can move in any direction, as far as she likes. The rooks, these castle-like pieces move straight across the board, horizontally or vertically. The bishops, they stick to diagonals, gliding across squares of the same color. The knights, the tricky ones. They move in an L shape, jumping over other pieces. And lastly, the pawns, there are 8 of them, and though they may seem small, don't underestimate them, they can be promoted to any piece if they reach the other side of the board. So, how do you actually play chess? Well, the goal is simple: checkmate your opponent's king. But to get there, you'll need to master the basics. Each player starts with 16 pieces, and white always moves first. Your pieces have different movement rules. The queen dominates the board, the rooks and bishops control lines and diagonals, and the knights leap around in their unique L-shaped patterns. Meanwhile, pawns push forward and have the potential to become powerful pieces later in the game. Now, there are a few important rules to remember. Check and checkmate. If your opponent's king is under direct attack, it's called check. Your job is to either block, move, or capture the threatening piece. If the king has no way out, it's checkmate, and the game is over. Castling. This unique move allows you to move your king and rook at the same time, but only if neither has moved yet, and the spaces between them are clear. En passant. A special pawn capture you'll want to learn as you get more advanced. Stalemate. If a player can't make a legal move and isn't in check, the game ends in a draw, called a stalemate. And don't forget about strategy. As a beginner, focus on controlling the center of the board, developing your pieces early, and keeping your king safe by castling when you can. Chess isn't just a game you play in the park, it's a global phenomenon with a rich competitive history. The World Chess Championship is the pinnacle of chess tournaments, and it all started back in 1886 with the first champion, Wilhelm Steinitz. Some names you should know include Emanuel Lasker, who held the title for a record 27 years. José Raúl Capablanca, known for his smooth, error-free play. Bobby Fischer, who became a Cold War icon by defeating Boris Spassky in 1972. Garry Kasparov, who reigned from 1985 to 2000, and is considered by many to be the greatest player of all time. Magnus Carlsen, a dominating world champion. Viswanathan Anand, the first grandmaster from India. Beyond the World Championship, you have the Candidates Tournament and prestigious events like the Tata Steel Chess Tournament, which bring the best players from around the world to compete at the highest level. Chess isn't just about competition, it's a brain-boosting exercise that can help you in real life, too. It sharpens your mind in many ways. Critical thinking and problem-solving. Chess forces you to think several moves ahead, improving your ability to strategize and solve complex problems. Memory boost. Learning and recalling patterns is key in chess, and this strengthens your memory. Patience and focus. Every move matters, so you learn to stay calm and concentrate, sometimes for hours at a time. Creativity, you're constantly coming up with new ways to outwit your opponent. Decision-making, you need to plan short-term tactics while keeping long-term strategy in mind. Resilience, in chess, you'll lose more often than you win, and that teaches you how to handle defeat, learn from it, and come back stronger. Playing chess can help you think better, plan better, and grow mentally. It's not just a game, it's a journey to improving yourself. And that's your introduction to the world of chess. From its ancient origins to modern-day competitions, chess has been challenging and inspiring players for centuries. So, whether you're looking to sharpen your mind, have fun, or compete on the world stage, there's always something new to learn. Now, it's your move. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and drop a comment below. Tell us, what's your favorite chess piece? Thanks for watching, and see you next time. Goodbye for now.